Hi, and welcome to Absolutely English. I'm Coach Corey, and today we're talking about daily routines. Now, my daily routine is not always the same. Yours probably isn't either, but this is an idea about a typical day, a day that might be my routine once in a while. And it starts at 5 o'clock in the morning. So at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm waking up and I'm really usually pretty tired, but I'm getting up. And by 5:30, you can see here, by 5:30 in the morning, I'm making my tea. I drink tea every day. I love tea. So I drink my tea. I make it and then I drink it. And then by 6 a.m., I'm off teaching English. So I have my first English class at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then when that's over at 6:30, I make breakfast. But I'm usually making it for my family. I like to have a smoothie in the morning. So I put a bunch of fruit into a big blender, blend it all up, and drink my smoothie. Love that. It's very quick, very easy. Well, then at 7:30, after we've all had our breakfast, got lunches ready, that sort of thing, I drive the kids to school because we live out in the country. They can't walk to their school, so or take a bus. So I drive the kids to school. And then I come back and then 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, at least at this point in my schedule, I'm writing or doing research or some combination of the two. So I'm writing, I'm doing a lot of reading, because I may have mentioned I'm a writer and an editor. And right now I am working on a novel. And so I'm doing a lot of writing right now. So between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, I'm writing. And then 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, I'm teaching English. And that's on Cambly. So I'm teaching English. And then when that's finished at 11 o'clock, from about 11 o'clock to about 12:30, I'm writing, researching, maybe doing some videos like this one, maybe cleaning up some things that I haven't finished doing, basically some catch up type stuff between 11 and 12:30, because at 12:30, I usually stop so I can get some lunch. And I eat lunch from 12:30 to almost 1 o'clock because it's in my house. So I go over to my house and I have my make my lunch real quick and get back over to where you see me here in this office space. So then from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, I teach English again, from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So then after that's finished, from about 3 to 3:15, I have a little bit of downtime. And so I do, I might check email, I might do some paperwork, I might pay some bills, whatever I need to do in that short amount of time. That's what I get done, because then I leave and I go drive to the school and pick up the kids from school. Then we come home and we're usually home by about 4:15, 4:30, somewhere in there, and get the kids settled, because that's what needs to happen. And on some days I teach psychology from 4:30 to 5:30. I teach a psychology class, and it's online too. So then around 5:30-ish, if let me back up. If I don't teach that psychology class, I'm usually writing or doing research or getting prepared for something else for the next day. So I'm usually doing something. And then 5:30 to 6:30, somewhere in there, I'm usually making my winding down tea. I'm usually drinking chamomile by that point in my day, and I'm doing some reading. I might be catching up on email. I might be catching up on news from the day, but I'm doing something like that at that point, so that around 6:30, 6:30, 7 o'clock, I'm thinking about dinner and feeding the family and making dinner and all of that. And so then that happens. And usually, it's not on here, but usually around 10 o'clock at night, I'm ready to go to bed. And I might watch between, the time that we have dinner and before 10 o'clock, I might practice some French on LingQ or something like that. Or I will watch something in French. I'll watch a show that's in French, or it's French with English subtitles because I can't change it to French subtitles for some reason. But I'm usually watching something that engages my own learning for the language that I'm studying, which is French. So that's kind of what my daily routine is like. And like I said, it changes periodically. I don't always teach psychology from 4:30 to 5:30. Sometimes that changes. I don't always teach English from 1 to 3 or in the morning from 9 to 11. I also teach other things at different times because I work as a freelance tutor as well. So my schedule changes periodically, but that's an idea of a typical daily routine. So what's your daily routine? What do you typically do with your day? What time do you get up? What time do you go to bed? What time do you eat lunch or breakfast or dinner? Leave it in the comment and let me know. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. And remember to subscribe to Absolutely English. I'll see you next time.